Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back, Force here, and today we're going to be doing everyone's favorite type of trash tier content, and that is opening loot boxes. It's about the easiest thing in the world I could do, but you know what? The people love it, and I'm here to please the people. So I have purchased 200 Halloween loot boxes, and we're going to open them. The goal of which is to obviously try to get all of the Halloween loot, as much as we humanly possibly can, and wow, okay, alright, already. Nice! Possessed Farah right out the gate, immediately picking up a nice new skin. I love it, I love it. And this is the Sage skin. That's not a new Halloween one, but it's one that I didn't have before, so that's nice. A ton of new skins and voice lines and stuff. Here's one of them. I don't know what it is about his particular voice line. It seems really quiet. It was that way when I did the skin preview video earlier, too. Ooh, like a legendary. What is happening? What are you kidding me? How do we've already got 2 of the skins. There aren't even that many.
Knock, knock.
That's unbelievable. Okay. All right, 198 more boxes to go. Starting out strong. You have got to be shitting me. I'm honestly confused. How do I have so many?
It's your funeral.
Alright, so I'm assuming after this we're gonna get jack squat for a long time. Because we've already gotten a ton. I mean, we're guaranteed to get 1 Halloween thing each.
Superstition.
With each box, we're guaranteed to get 1 Halloween thing. But I just feel like we've gotten obscenely lucky to start out here. Hey, nice. That's actually a nice one that I didn't have yet. I don't really care so much about the sprays. I don't even know if I'm gonna... Well, you know what? I will equip them, whatever. We'll equip every new thing we get because, you know, why not?
You're going to come with me, dead or alive.
Dead or alive. Cause I wanted... Oh, come on, baby. You gotta be fucking shitting me. You've got to be shitting me. Are there just no duplicates for the event stuff or something? That must be what it is. Maybe I bought way too many boxes. Uh-oh. I think I might have bought too many boxes, guys. We haven't seen a duplicate yet for the Halloween stuff, and that's telling... Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Buyer's remorse. I mean, if I don't ever see a duplicate, there's no way that I needed to spend that much money. There's no way. I'm fucking screwed, aren't I? I mean, there are a lot of items, so I believe it's similar to the Summer Games event in that it's like about 100 items total. But, you know, a lot of them are like stupid things like icons and sprays, you know what I mean? So maybe that'll make up, please. What? Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Well, my friends, looks like we are getting every bit of Halloween item pretty much guaranteed. There's the demon skin. It's pretty much guaranteed. It's in the bag, baby. It's in the bag. You know what I'm actually... Okay, this is what I am actually curious about. If there are indeed no duplicates that will pop up for the Halloween event, what's going to happen to these Halloween boxes? Oh, that's a duplicate. Is it not? Why can't I equip it? No, it's not a duplicate because it would have shown up as gold refund if it wasn't. What is gonna happen to the Halloween stuff if I've opened everything? Like, what will the Halloween? All right, well, I guess we're gonna find out. If you're gonna find out in any video, it's gonna be this one.
What a frightening thought.
The one idiot who bought 200 boxes. Oh, Winston. Winston, misunderstood Winston. Not a costume. I actually like, I guess I'm glad they did something for these victory poses, but they're so it's so damn generic. Every single Halloween victory pose is the same thing, basically. I legitimately really like that one. I think that's a really good intro. I think that's pretty clever. Oh, okay, so there it is. All right, well, now we know. You can get duplicate skins. I have just been insanely lucky up until this point. Because I had gotten no duplicates up until that point. I'm gonna say there's a fairly good chance we get all the skins. Worth noting as well, you can purchase the skins too, with currency. So, of which after this video, I'm gonna have an ass ton of currency, right? Jeez, I'm crow. Also, you know, I've said that before in videos and people giving me funny looks in the why can't I don't know. Is Jeez, I'm crow not a normal, like, saying that people say? Everyone I've known has said that saying. I'm from New England, so maybe this is just, you know, regional dialect, right? That's a thing. Maybe that's what it is. I suppose so. There are a few of the victory poses that I enjoy, but it's all just like, hey, here's a part of the hero's body sticking out of the ground. I do think the Reinhardt one is decent. I like the Tracer one because it looks like she is mid-blink. And she got stuck, you know? That one's pretty funny. This one's actually pretty funny, too. But yeah, it's all just a tombstone with part of their body sticking out. Like, heck, it's kind of whatever. It's sort of whatever. Fair one's not terrible, I suppose. I suppose. Lucio one's at least animated, so that's something. Okay, that's not a bad spray. I don't know why I can't equip some of these frickin' sprays. Maybe it's for... I don't understand. I do not know why I can't equip some of these sprays. Is it because they're global sprays? Okay, here we go, baby. Oh, Witch Mercy. I'm so glad we got her. I mean, I know now it's finally a duplicate, but I am just happy we got her, period, because I'd have been really sad. She is one of my favorite skins. Speaking of favorite skins, Tombstone. The Tombstone Bastion is also a favorite of mine. The other ones that I'm really, well, I already got the Reaper, so. Happy Halloween. I already got the Reaper. What else do I want? I really want Reinhardt. That's one that I want. Symmetra's not bad. Ghoulish Vampire, I guess to be specific. Is it Soldier that's the ghoul? I think Junkenstein's okay. That has to be my player icon. That's my cat, Maki. Maki Len. The beautiful black kitten. Yeah, here we go.
It's your funeral.
What else did I want? I like the Reinhardt one. I like the Mercy one. There was one other. The Reaper one, obviously. The Reaper one is probably my favorite. That's probably hands down my favorite one. So super stoked we got that. I mean, frankly, we'll get everything no matter what. I actually do like, this is one of my favorite victory poses, the Zarya fucking flexing out of the grave, even in death. She is a baller. Okay, we got that. Yeah, I'm not gonna replace this player icon. That is my, I have to do that. I have to do that. Gotta. And I don't know, I think those are probably it for, ooh, look at that. Sure, man. I'm also getting other great skins. There's no Genji skin in the Halloween event, so, ooh, I forgot to equip that. But whatever. Legendary's coming out the wazoo here. Holy, oh, this was also, okay, this was one of my favorites as well. The Ghoul Ana, I think that's really good.
Are already dead.
I think the Ghoul Ana is really, really good too. I mean, overall, I've been pretty impressed with like, I really feel like they put more into this event than they did into the Summer Games event, and I've been really pleased with it. I mean, just even like this background, you know, the Halloween themed version of this is really nice. Of the castle map, I like it.
What a frightening thought.
Oh, that was a duplicate? You already got that one? Perfect. It's probably about time I stop being surprised by duplicates, because they're just going to be coming out the woodwork soon. It was so funny, though. First couple of minutes of this video, I'm like, there's a really good... See, this is like this. It looks like she's mid-blink. Like, she was like, oh, I'm out of here! And then she got buried instantly. That happens on way too many occasions in the game, too. Tracer's... Boop! Tracer mid-blink, and then she gets buried. Headshot. Nice. That's a really good one. Good one. That's not bad, too. That's not a bad player icon. Yeah, overall, the player icons are just kind of whatever. I feel like we rarely see them, so it doesn't really matter that much. Doesn't really matter that much. That's pretty cool, actually. Witches bro. Yeah, so those must be the global sprays, the sprays that are across the board. And they probably want to make it so you don't accidentally replace all of your hero-specific sprays, so they don't let you auto-equip it like that. They would force you to go through... They'd force you to go through the actual menu, the hero gallery, and do it from there or whatever, so... That makes sense. Figures as much. Figures as much. I guess the Hanzos... So some of the sprays are just a little basic. I mean... At the same time, though, you don't want sprays that are so crazily different that it really throws off the hero... There we go! This was one that I was waiting for as well. I know the only real significant change is to his head. Otherwise, it's almost kind of just like a reskin. But I still think this looks pretty slick. Although I don't know why I equipped it, because Grief Heart's amazing. I've had the Grief Heart skin for a while. I don't play too much of Reinhardt, though.
Trick or treat.
Like, if I'm playing a tank, it's probably Zarya or Roadhog a lot of the time. I'll play Reinhardt if it's absolutely needed and no one else has picking him, but... I've been playing a ton of Ana. I actually recently climbed to Diamond with Ana, which is nice. I literally just played her for 3 days straight. Clawed my way up into Diamond. Masters is the next goal. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, I think I could do it. But I'm gonna have to just be dedicated and play a ton, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to really, really be dedicated. Yeah, that's a good one. This is a good one. Dad lounging in the chair. I really love that Blizzard has embraced the whole... The, like, additional personas that the community has sort of applied to the heroes. Like Mother Mercy, Father Soldier, Grandma, Nana, Reaper's kind of like oh, what's this? What's this? I already got it. It takes a lot of the oomph out of it. Especially since it's only fracking 200. The fact that it's only 200 is kind of a slap in the face. Because I think if you buy that, it's like 3,000, isn't it? Aren't the legendary skins right now 3K? So the fact that you only get a 200 refund for a duplicate, it's a bit of a slap in the face, Blizzard. I'm not gonna lie. I think you could be a little more generous than that. Although it's not like I need more of that freaking currency. There's the third one of those.
You're going to come with me.
Oh yeah,
Or
we already had that. I don't even know what we're at. Are we about 100? Might be about 100 through right now. This is so good. I really like that one. I think it's cute. Fuck, I gotta take a second to look at it. I wanted to know how far along we are. I think we're probably about halfway through. Wait, what? We only got through 75? Oh, God. That is too many. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I guess I'll have plenty of credits at the end of this. That's our fourth one of those? Jeez. Okay, whoop, whoop, whoop. I think they could have gone a little spookier with that, yeah. They could have gone a little spookier with Bastion's thing. It's alright though, Blizzard. Alright, have I run out of new things? No, there must be. I think there's a couple skins I still don't have, right? No, guy. I haven't really been keeping track. I haven't been writing this stuff down or anything. I don't know. I can already see the comments now. This guy's a fucking idiot. You see how? Why did he buy so many boxes? He didn't need that many boxes. I don't know. I just assumed when I bought the summer game things, I got everything. But I bought 100 summer game ones, and I was still missing. There we go, Dr. Junkenstein. Love it. And I didn't end up getting. I think Widowmaker was the one skin that I was missing, so I thought I'd buy at least 150. And then when I bought 150, I'm like, well, we might as well round it off, right? Might as well round it off to 200. But I'm starting to get concerned here. So, yeah, but that's gotta be the comment section. Like, this guy's a moron. He didn't need to buy all those. Oh, good news though. Okay, it's not totally wasted, because good news is that there's still quite a few items that I haven't unlocked. Like, there's the regular ones. There's quite a few that I haven't unlocked. So, like, in terms of hero skins and all sorts of things. So we might get those sorts of things. Here, like, here's a good example. That's actually nice. It's a great example, yeah. So it's not totally wasted. I mean, they're just skins, so either way, it's kind of a freaking waste of money, but you know, whatever. I do this for the people. Forrest, don't you also get ad revenue? Shh, no, it's for the people. This isn't my job. That's come under hot debate recently. People shit, like, people just don't like, I don't know, whatever. I've seen a bunch of stuff, like Reddit was filled, this entire thread took up the front page that was like people just shitting on YouTubers who cover Overwatch because of the recent Sombra leak. And it's like, look, bro, we've got channels that have a huge audience revolving around Overwatch. So when big stuff comes out, you bet your ass all of us are gonna cover it. Why is this even remotely surprising? What do you expect? And most people are just like, whatever, like, oh, that's stupid, look at all their thumbnails, But then there's a bunch of people who were just like, I hate YouTubers like this, they should get a real job. It's like, fucking, whatever, dude, real job. Look, unless you're a scientist or a doctor, your job is pretty much fucking pointless anyways. You're not doing much to further society or humanity. Half of the other jobs that people have will eventually be done by fucking robots. So talk about a useless job. At least this is entertainment or something, I don't know. It doesn't matter, whatever. That's just, it's always my favorite bit of dialogue where people are like, get a real job. It's like, what does that even mean? Fucking real job. Guess what, we're all gonna be dead eventually. No one's gonna give a crap about what you did or me did or your friend did or your uncle did for a job anyways. Nobody is going to care. No one is gonna care what your job was like 100 years from now. No, most people probably won't even fucking remember you 100 years from now. So the fact that people are up everyone's ass about, it's whatever. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm only getting as animated as I am right now because I'm making this video. I don't sit here stewing in it. It just seems so silly to me. People will do and think what they want. You can't stop them. I can't change anybody's mind. And you know what? Frankly, if someone thinks that what I do is a waste of time or energy or whatever, so be it. Don't really give a fuck. But of course you do give a fuck, because you just screamed about it for 5 minutes. Nah, man. Trying to make entertaining content. I've been doing this for 6 goddamn years, okay? 6 years. I'm an old man. There's people who have been doing YouTube for even longer. 8, 9 years, 10 years? Has YouTube even been around that long? I don't know. Point is, I've been in the game for a long time. I've been called and insulted and pretty much any name in the book. If there's something you'd want to say to me, there's a great chance it's already been said to me before. I've heard it all before. I've been told that all my videos are shit since my very first upload, and I've got over 4,000 uploads. So I'm well versed in the insults of the YouTube, of the internet peanut gallery. And 99.9% of the time I don't think about it, but when I bring it up, I'll express myself. I really like that skin. I'm gonna start playing some Bastion for the sake of that. Ooh, double legendary, baby. And good. More gold. I don't even need any. I've got two. Oh, that was a new legendary tracer skin that I didn't have, wasn't it? Just kind of breezed right by that. We're just picking up them legendaries. Now, I like it, but we have our Halloween one, so we're not gonna replace that. That's for darn tootin'. There's a really great chance I'm gonna have all the victory poses equipped. And we're just gonna be tombstoned up here every single game. No, every single win. Which is slightly over 50%. I'd like to get that number closer to 60. That'd be really nice. Ooh. This one's super bae. Well, actually, there's no Widowmaker Halloween skin, right? So, screw it. Let's grab that. Let's grab that, man. Also, what was that achievement? Decked out? I'm assuming that has something to do with the amount of sprays and stuff that I have. Maybe I passed a percentage threshold of collected things.
Gary.
I'm assuming, anyways. Or maybe it's amount of gold collected. Did I recently pass some sort of threshold? No, I'm not 29. What am I gonna do with all this freaking currency? I'm not even gonna have anything to buy. I think the next event that comes out, if things can be purchased with currency, I should just not spend money and I should just buy them all with currency because I probably have enough to finish the entire collection at this point. What am I, like, eventually I'm not gonna be able to buy, I need to buy loot boxes because you guys like watching them open, so. But like, holy crap. It's like I'm running out of boxes to buy. Or not reasons to buy them, at least. Alright, we're about 3/4 of the way there. For those of you who have been watching this normally, what was it, 20 minutes in? Those of you who've been watching on 2x speed, I've only wasted 10 minutes of your time. I'm sure you're pleased with that. I also sound like I've got a much higher pitched voice than I typically do, but I know some of you, you are pressed for time. You've got important things to be doing. Plus, who wants to sit here for 20 minutes? I'm surprised that these videos are as popular as they are. I can guarantee you ahead of time, this video is going to get a boatload of views. People really like watching loot box openings. Maybe it's because it's like almost cathartic. Instead of wasting all your own money, you can watch someone spend their own. I would assume anyways. That's the value people get from it. I don't know. You can't explain all phenomena. I'm not gonna try. Are these dynamic or does it always stay the same? Like an eyeball. Oh, it is dynamic. That is. I mean, it might be the exact same. It might be the exact same items that come out, but it's dynamic in the way that it drops on the ground. That's pretty impressive, to be honest with you. That may not be dynamic. There may be like a handful of animations that it kind of just goes through. But it looks, no, because we see how it landed on candy that was existing on the ground from the prior open. So it's actually got to be, like, each of those little candy items that pop out have actual physics applied to them and everything. That's so funny. I wish I'd let it stack up more, though, because it looks like, you know, they remove it after a few seconds. They should let it stack up, so if you open up, like, a ton of boxes, you have just got candy everywhere. It, like, starts to fill up the screen. I think that'd be great. Well, let this be a lesson to you all out there. If all you're looking for is the Halloween skins, 200 boxes is too many.
I work the graveyard.
Chances are if you bought 100, you'd pretty much get all of them, and then you could purchase whatever ones that you missed with any currency that you got from duplicates. That seems reasonable. 1 to 150. 200 is far too many. That seems blatantly obvious at this point. I don't think I've seen, with the exception of maybe a voice line here or there, since there's, you know, 22 of them. Oh, there we go. There we go. That we actually missed that. But again, you know, this was one of the few skins that I'm missing, which could have just been purchased with the duplicate currency that we got on the way up to this point. So I would guess with the exception of some player icons and some voice signs, you'll probably get most of the skins in the period. You know, again, I can't complain because we're getting a lot of stuff that we didn't have. Even if it's not just the Halloween stuff, we're getting a lot of stuff that we didn't have anyways, so. It's not for, not. Oh, also, hope this, the audio quality sounds a little bit better than my last unboxing video for the summer games. I've actually got set up, sound panels finally here, and I pushed my computer further away from my, I bought some long cables. I bought some like 20-foot 25-foot long cables, and I've got my computer in like an encased area far away from my desk and my microphone. The point of all this being that there's a lot less background noise, and there's the removal of echo. The sound panels that I put up removes the echo, and the background noise that is being picked up from the fans on my computer should not be being picked up at all right now, because my computer is so incredibly far away, and not an enclosed area because I don't want to shut off airflow and destroy the computer, but it's in a relatively enclosed, at least to help muffle the sound from it, area at a far distance. So what are you talking about, Force? Just, you know, I wanted video quality when recording at my computer to be better. A lot of times I don't record at my computer. Most of my videos are recorded in like a sound booth kind of thing. A little makeshift homemade sound booth that I put together. But I'd like to start recording on my computer so I can do live commentaries and not have it sound like total shit, so that is what I'm trying to say. Got it? Get it? Got it? Good. Tracer be tracing. Alright, we're coming up here on the last fifth or so of the opening. It looks like, with the exception of a random voice line, we may have everything. I will double check with you guys. I will at least double check the skins to make sure that I got all of those. And if not, I will purchase the remaining skins that I do not have. I am not concerned with all the voice lines or with all of the sprays. Those do not bother me.
The party is over.
Like, if I didn't have that voice line, I would have slept all right. I wouldn't have been that upset. Or if I didn't have all those damn tombstones, which I don't even know why I'm equipping those things. I don't really like them that much. I mean, I'm glad they at least put in the effort. I'm glad they did something. Because I don't believe they did victory poses for all of the heroes in the summer games. I believe it was only a select few that got the gold medals. It was all similar while they were all doing a similar thing. Summer games are holding gold medals. Here in the Halloween event, they're rising out of a tomb, a grave. But yeah, I don't believe they even did all of the heroes for the gold medals. A little inconsistency there, huh? They don't do all of them for that event, but every hero gets a victory pose in this event. Maybe they'll go back. Maybe next summer with another summer games event, they will add the gold medals for the ones that don't have them already. Or maybe just additional skins for heroes that didn't get it. You know what I mean? That'd be cool too. We're getting so many legendary duplicates. So many. Well, yeah, I think that's probably it for most of the surprises, guys. We'll keep chugging through this, but thank you all for coming out to watch this. Hope you enjoyed it. As I said earlier, I think there's a really good chance you don't need to buy 200 boxes to get most of everything from this event. Which is actually also part of the reason why I do these videos, to give people a good idea of how many boxes they should expect if they were to purchase boxes. How many boxes should they expect until they get like most of the important things from the event? Because again, we don't care so much. We tend to not care. What we care most about is the skins, right? And then maybe like the highlight intros or whatever, or the emotes. But what we care most about is the skins. So how many boxes should you expect to have to get, whether you purchase it or unlock it in game? It seems like about 100. You'll miss some victory poses, you'll miss some voice lines or some sprays, but those are all pretty inexpensive to purchase with currency anyways. And unlike the last event, you can purchase these things with currency. So now that we're coming to the end of this, I will hop into the hero gallery real quick. We'll check to see if there's any skins that we didn't end up getting. And then we'll pick those up. But yeah! Fun box opening as always. It's about the laziest content I can do. It requires no editing. Super simple to put together. And even though it might be a longer video than my average video, this video will grand total take maybe an hour to put together between recording and then a little bit of light editing. Most of my average videos that are like 5 minutes long take about 4 to 6 hours worth of editing. Those daily videos that I do. So this is just infinitely easier. But people like watching it. You guys are still here. Some of you are still here. So obviously people like it. All right, so that is all of the openings. Jesus, I get so used to the sound. All right, so let's make sure we get all the skins. That's all I really want to check right now. We got the ghoul skin. Okay, there's a Bastion skin as well. We got the Bastion skin. No Diva skin, no Genji skin, There is a Hanzo skin. We got the demon skin. I mean, I guess we'll equip it because it's the new skin. Wait, there is no Genji skin, right? Yeah. All right. There is a Junkrat skin, which I know we got that. We can just check that out, though. There is not a Lucio skin. There's not a McCree skin. There's not a Mei skin. There is a Mercy skin. We got that. Which Mercy? Is a Pharah skin. We got that. Is a Reaper skin. We got like 6 of those. Is a Reinhardt skin. We got that. Is a Roadhog skin. We got that. Is a Soldier skin. We got that. Symmetra has a skin. We got that. Torbjorn has a skin. No. We did get a Torbjorn skin, but not a skin from this event. Let's equip that. Tracer doesn't have a skin. I don't believe. No, she doesn't. Widowmaker doesn't have a skin. I'm sorry, I forgot already. Winston doesn't have a skin. Zarya does not have a skin, which good, because I love Serbian front. I wouldn't want to replace it. Zenyatta does have a skin, and we got that. So, we got everything that I care about, which are the skins. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed me opening 200 loot boxes, 35,000 credits. I don't even know. I mean, look, there's still plenty of stuff that I'm missing, though. You know, I don't have everything yet, so maybe I will after I buy it all. Anywho, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.